Hey guys, what's good? Today we are doing my yoga routine. This was highly requested on my TikTok and y'all wanted to do like a follow along with me, so let's do it. I just want to let you guys know that I am not a professional yoga teacher. I'm still an intermediate student, so with that, let's just get started. Alright guys, so just get in a comfortable position, roll out your neck, just warm up. You guys literally do what feels good. Totally does not matter. Do I have a soothing voice? Is this nice for you guys? I don't know. Go into whatever side you feel like. You're gonna stretch your side out. Then you go to the other side. Stretch it out. Do what feels good. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll out your neck again. I like to roll out my spine. Just roll that shit out. Do whatever feels good. Now you're gonna do some seated cat dog. So breathe in and breathe out as you push forward. Roll out your neck some more. I do some, what am I doing? Intertwining my arms, which is great. Just roll it around. Do whatever feels good. I take my hand to my head so I stretch out my neck. Don't go too hard because you will literally break your neck, so don't do that. Do it to the other side. Roll out your neck some more. Do a few deep breaths. Now we're gonna go into a cat dog position. So you're gonna breathe in as you arch your back, and then as you push out, you're gonna push out that air. Now you're gonna do that again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sorry. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're gonna go into our down dog. Pedal out those feet. We're going to do our chaturanga. So you're going to go into a plank pose, go up, and then you're going to push back and go back into down dog. We're going to do one more of those, cobra, and then we're going to go into child's pose, and we're just going to rest for a minute because that was a lot. Push back up into your tabletop position. And we're gonna do another down dog. Pedal up those feet again. I like to do my stomach vacuums here. So you breathe all the way in and breathe all the air out of your stomach. And you're just gonna do some, I don't know what you call these. You go up and down with your toes, your feet. Yeah, like I'm doing there. I'm gonna get, excuse me, my foot, and I'm going to hike it up in the air, put it up in front of me, and we're going to do a warrior 1, warrior 2. Don't mind that piece of hair that's in the middle of my butt crack. That's nice. We're going to go down, and we're just going to do a twist. Put that arm up, and then your other arm up. Now we're going to stretch out those hips and the leg area and just go back and forth to what feels good. I'm just stretching it out. Go however far you need to. Now I'm going to hike that leg up that I was just stretching. And we are going into pigeon. This is a hard one for you guys who haven't done yoga yet, so don't try to push yourself too hard. I roll out that neck again, get myself comfortable. Put yourself in a good position. Man, that hair on my butt is really bothering me. We're gonna ignore it. And you just go down, and we're gonna sit here for a second. Just breathe through it. Just keep breathing. Are you dying yet? We're almost there. All right, finally, we're gonna push back up. Your leg is gonna be pretty cranky, so I like to put it up into the air, stretch it out, get that going, get the blood flow back. Stretch it out, hike it up, pedal out those feet again. And guess what? We're gonna do that all to the other side. So hike up your other leg straight up into the air and put it up in front of you. Go back into warrior one. Stretch into it. I didn't do this on the last part, but we do a little moon pose and we go into warrior two. All right, we go back down and we're gonna stretch out those legs again. I just keep moving forward and back however many times you want, whatever speed you want. Stretch it out. Hike the other arm straight up into the air. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing through this entire thing. And you're going to do the other arm. Now we're going to go back into our down dog, hike the leg straight up, and guess what? Our favorite pose is coming up, pigeon. Woohoo, so much fun. If you're like me, one leg is way more flexible than the other. So this one is a lot more painful. All right, we're just gonna breathe into it. Just keep breathing. And hold. All right, we are finally done. Let's get up out of that. And remember, that leg is going to be cranky. So just keep moving it around. Try to get that blood flow back. All right, let's go back into our down dog. Pedal out those feet again. And we are done with our first set. Congratulations. We have about 15 more minutes to go. Just keep pedaling out those feet. Do that stomach vacuum that I told you about. Go back into tabletop. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out as you push up into your cat dog. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, boy. Breathe in one more time and breathe out. Now we're going to go sit in our child's pose and relax for just a hot second. Okay, now we're going to get out of that pose. And we are going to be sitting on the heels of our feet and stretching our toes out. Just going to roll your neck. Do what feels good, honestly. Looks really strange. Then we go back. Stretch that out. And now we're going to get into our down dog once again and pedal out those feet. Go into a chaturanga, go up into your cobra, and back into down dog. And make sure you're breathing through this entire process. Roll out that neck again, get into a comfortable position. I like to intertwine my arms and stretch side to side. Get into your butterfly pose, flutter your legs, because your legs just did a lot of work there. So let's stretch that out. I love this pose. And then this is a simple side stretch and leg stretch. Just go to your right or left, depending on how you're watching this. Stretch it out, hold it for a while. I like to grab my feet so I get that stretch in my back as well. Make sure you're breathing through this, okay? That's what's gonna make it bearable. Now you're gonna go to the other leg and stretch. And now we're just gonna stretch down the middle. Do what feels good, go as far as you need to. I like to point my toes. I just keep flexing my toes. And hold it, just keep breathing through it. I know I keep saying breathe it through it. You're probably really annoyed by now, but trust me, just keep doing it. Wow, look at her. Y'all are doing great. You're doing great. I'm going back into that butterfly pose, and we just sit. You can flutter your legs if you want. Do what feels good. Breathe in and breathe out. Flutter the legs like you're about to fly away. Such a bad joke. All right, now I'm just gonna stretch. I don't know what you call this. You just grab your feet and you stretch. This is my favorite part. So we're gonna get into our newspaper. We used to call this the newspaper pose. Put your foot up to your leg like so. And you're just going to feel it in your hips. And it feels absolutely amazing. Just keep breathing through it. All right, and you're going to get your other leg and do the same thing. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, let's climb out of that pose. Stretch to our feet again and hug yourself because we love ourselves. And now we are gonna roll our back out. I kid you not, this feels so good. Just rolling out that spine after all that work that we've done. It looks really funny that I'm watching this, but it feels amazing, trust me. Now we're gonna do our happy baby pose. You can grab from the inside of your feet or the outside, whatever feels best, and you're just gonna rock back and forth. It literally massages your lower back. It feels so good. I like to roll it out some more. Hold my stomach in. This is really good for your core. I go back and forth just a little bit. All right, now we're going to get into our twist. So make sure one leg is completely straight and then the other one is going to be pulled over to the other side, and look to the opposite side of your leg, if that makes sense. And this is going to stretch out your entire spine. Sometimes you'll even crack, which is awesome. Now you're going to do the other side and breathe. Great feeling. And this is a great pose to produce energy, so it's a great pose to do in the morning. Just get that twist in. And now we're going to do some arm workout. Just a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Just kidding, I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. And 5. We are done. I swear we're done. Not with the entire practice, but with our arms at least. Stretch those arms out. Make it feel all nice and good. Interlace those hands and push forward. That's a good shoulder opener there. Roll out your neck once more. Shake it off. Now let's get into our tabletop again. Go into your cat dog and then pedal out those feet in down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Hug your legs. Just sit there for a little bit. Enjoy life. Now we're going to go into our seated squat pose. Hold it for a little bit. We're going to stand back up, interlace those fingers once more. Make sure you bend your knees, your feet are shoulder width apart, and go as far as you need to. Stretch out those shoulders, open them up. You can pedal out the legs while you're doing this. Do what feels good. Breathe through it. Get that blood flow to your head. It feels awesome. We're going to go back up, go back into that seated pose, and push back up. Just stretch that spine out. Roll out that neck once more. Now we're going to go into my favorite pose right now. You're going to literally squat all the way down. Make sure your elbows are kind of pushing against your knees so you get that good stretch in your groin area. And this is a great pose to help alleviate lower back pain. Strawberry pickers will actually pick strawberries like this because it doesn't hurt your back and it relieves that tension in your back, especially in your lower back. And it just feels so good. You just rock back and forth, do what feels good. I like to go up and down. And if you're an expert, like so, just kidding. I like to kind of put my knees on my arms and lift up and look like a frog. It's very fun. So if you can do that, do it. If you can't, no worries. All right, let's go back into... Oh, we're doing our splits now. Great. I'm trying to get my splits. You can clearly see I'm not all the way there, but I'm trying. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. This shit hurts. You can see, yeah, that hurts. All right, now we gotta do the other leg, which is even worse, but we're almost done. Get the hair off the leggings, of course, and we go down. Yeah, feel the burn. Hold it for as long as you can. Breathe through it. That's what's gonna get you through it, girl. Or whoever's watching this. Not gender specific. Yeah, you're hurting right now. I can tell. At least I am. Go back into your butterfly pose and roll it out. Make it feel good. Do whatever feels good. And guess what? We are done with our practice. Now, if you want to, I'm going to be doing a meditation here. So I'm doing a 5-minute meditation. Stretching out whatever feels good. So I'm getting my eye mask and whatever crystal. Today is black obsidian for protection. And we're just going to lay down and get in our shavasana for a little bit. So I'll play some music and I'll shut up for a little bit and you guys can just breathe in and out. Enjoy this moment, meditate, enjoy what you just did. Alright, y'all, you're gonna slowly start waking up here. I really hope you enjoyed that nice meditation. Got to clear the mind. Now stretch out whatever feels good. I like to roll out my neck, my back, hug myself into my knees, do a little twist here and there. Do whatever feels good. Quick deep breath in and out. Now we're gonna put our palms together. Big deep breath in, out, bow our head to our hands. Namaste. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I really did. I hope it was helpful and have a great day. Love you.